Is it as a Darkseer going up against this hero?
Oh, it's a bad time. It is a super bad time. He can dispel every single thing that you do. So normally, if you're ROTK, as we see at Dust here.
Oh, maybe going to be able to find the kill. There is going to be a jump Victoria. The offlane Ricky for the moment. Not going to be able to get enough done. Kind of interesting. They stick the Bat Jungle Iron Talon, but
I think it makes sense. The Bat Rider would be
scared about their positioning. They're backing out with ROTK as well as CTY. The arrow is going to fly and is going to be able to use away from that. So nice reaction there, but now maybe in the middle of a lot of damage, Sylar is going to be able to end up taking a lot as well. They drop the wall, Silence and the Static Storm down, and now with Oracle as well as Bat Rider dead. Yeah, they got a little bit too overeager there.
Yeah, you can kind of understand where they're coming from, because they just finish up an item on a hero and they say, look, we want to try to fight. We can't just let Vici dictate the pace of the game, or we're just going to get run over. And all of a sudden, you just run into 5 heroes and realize, oh god, Ame.
Oh, silenced up, and it's going to be able to get that strength form over now, trying to find Sylar. Can they find the kill? The waveform, they do get him with the adaptive strike, so a pretty nice play there. H.Y.M now is also dropping very low. Ame's still healing up through this. This hero is so ridiculously tanky. 2,500 HP and is going to be able to walk away for the moment. Can they find him? Can they glimpse him? He has his Lincoln Sphere. I think that he's out. They do lose XZ on that Mirana. But VG.BurNIng end up losing Sylar as well as that Earth Spirit, and now Victoria is still in the area as well as Inflame. He might try and come over here and make something happen. Hold on to ROTK. There's the glimpse away though, and that's going to end up breaking the lasso. Is going to end up getting saved for the moment by Demons, and now all of the damage is going to start to stack up. I think he might be able to survive through that. CTY taking the damage. No, there was no way he was out. And trying to get the kill, but alive and now regenning up. Disruptor kills the Ricky.
This is getting real ugly real fast for CDEC.Youth. I mean, I suppose that the Morphling getting a kill on Sylar is nice, but the amount that they're trading for these engagements, and just the fact that they're losing all these tier 1s already, it's only 16 minutes in. It's a huge...
Perfect. It was exactly what they needed to hold those early towers at least long enough for Morphling to get his farm.
Yeah, definitely. Everything seems to be just clicking now for CDEC.Youth. Their heroes are starting to come online, and Lasso here.
BurNIng gonna take a lot of damage. Vacuum wall onto 2. They drop the Static Storm, but Ame is not in it and does pop that newly formed BKB. Sylar trying to man up against him is gonna waveform past, and H.Y.M takes a ton of damage from that combo. Sylar, meanwhile, gonna go for the Shadow Blade away. Already 2 dead in this fight, and it looks like with that, they're just gonna have to back out after popping the Exorcism.
It kind of just feels like Vici.BurNIng just didn't get enough done with their Death Prophet. Like, no tier 2s taken. They did
tournament. There could be a good chance for them moving on as the Eul Scepter is going to pull back Bat Rider for the moment and a nice Cloud to disengage. But Sylar going to continue to chase a Eul Scepter of his own to keep him up there high. BKB has been popped by Sylar. The glimpse back again. Ame is here though, and he goes on to H.Y.M dead again. Oracle ulti keeping him. Also Sylar controlled. They're going to be able to find that kill, and Ame continuing the chase. They're going to be able to find another one. Gem on the ground. This is a large Morphling.
No, they can't stop him. Like, they don't have any tools to kill the hero. That's the biggest issue they're running into now, because before you could rely on multiple silences and whatnot to be able to get those kills, but now that Ame has BKB, there's no more.
Now Sylar, they've put all their hopes on this man's shoulders, and it's not that he's not performing so much, it's just that this build that he ended up going for, goes into Shadow Dance, but the Vacuum Wall again up on the high ground. ROTK taking a lot of damage with the BKB. They do pop the Exorcism, but ROTK dropped down to half HP already. Victoria and Ame are up on the high ground. They're stuck here and not going anytime soon, but I think that with the Disruptor going down, all right, H.Y.M is not going to be able to find that kill, so Ame's still running away, as is Demons. And I think that that should be enough of a disengage.
Yeah, it should be pretty much the end of the engagement, but maybe not.
Inflame is there, a nice silence onto 3. Demons runs away, and now the Blink's out. They definitely don't want to end up taking this fight, although Exorcism is wearing low, and he ends up going for the TP away with the win. But Vici that keeps alive that Bat Rider for the moment. In the midst of all of this, Inflame is going to end up being brought down, and I think he actually ends up just getting saved by the Oracle. So Sylar chasing. Oh, the blink away. Going to be fine for the moment. Ame also heads out of there. I don't know if Inflame actually dies to this, though. Oh my god, that Slurk!
See you later.
Oh, that was tremendous amount of damage, and Now Ame maybe in a little bit of trouble, needs to be careful with his waveform, and does go through now onto CTY again. They find the kill, and the chase is going to continue now for ROTK. Buyback status on the Dire, non-existent except for that Disruptor, and this could potentially just be game. GG gets called.
My goodness.
And CDEC.Youth, the Morphling, they did it.
That Morph. I mean, I had my concerns about it in the early game because obviously there wasn't a whole lot he could do. But as soon as he got that E-Blade, Ame just went like full out, I'm going to kill everyone. You have nothing to do with me anymore. Gets the BKB after a couple of quick picks. I honestly